Do-do-do. Doop, doop, doop. Do-do-do. Boop, boop, boop.
Holy macaroni, you do know what the fuck you're fucking with here, yeah? You do know, don't you? These guys are the fucking epitome of uncoolness. It's good stuff, though. Precious information. I gotta hand it to you, sexy. You know what you were doing bringing this to the Flipster.
So, what can you tell me about the Vanguard? Is there anything in there about where they're located and how to get access to their files?
Shit! Aren't you a little too eager to trot with the beast, babe? Slow down, chill. I'll tell you what you need to know. But first, take a look at this recording. Step over to the screen there. I'll play it back for you, okay?
I don't know if you guys will be able to.
In the effort, we must charge.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys will be able to.
Into a new era of compassion, companionship, and goodwill. An era of expansion and enrichment. A golden era. We must forge a future for ourselves, our children, and our children's children that can withstand the forces that oppose us. We shall be victorious.
Which is kind of another half of the world, sort of. And April.
What the Church of Voltec was created to do is bring spirituality back into our lives and into our world. Spirituality and knowledge. Our enemies have suppressed the truth for too long. We can no longer stand idly by while they spread their lies and their disinformation to the people of our planet.
Not like you're doing a better job.
We must take to arms and defend ourselves against our oppressors. I am not, by nature, a man of violence, nor are you. I know that. But the time comes when all people must do their duty to protect their ideology and to preserve their beliefs. That time has come. Our time has come.
Woo!
We will do what we must to protect ourselves and our families. We will do what we must to defend our beliefs against the heretics. We will go to war if that's what it takes.
That guy's mouth movements are so fabulous. It's a sign of the times.
Who was that? He was incredibly charismatic.
Who do you think? Your friend and mine, Mr. Jacob McGowan, head honcho of the Church of Voltec, or the Vanguard if you wish. Supposed peaceful philosopher dude. Not the case, as it turns out. Obvious Hitler complex, real Nazi wannabe. This is heavy, dangerous shit you got here, and I love it.
Hee
But I thought the Church of Voltec was a peaceful religion dedicated only to meditation and philosophy.
You and 20 billion other souls, Missy. This is the truth, as clear as simple as butter. Now take a look at this on the screen again.
More
Who's
information.
this?
That's a guy named Gordon Halloway. Evil-looking dude, huh? Turns out he's McAllen's right-hand man, runs the Vanguard's secret ops. There's a gold mine of info in this data cube. Yeah.
Pretty
The
much.
Vanguard have a bunch of agents that they've bred in tanks. Their grasp of genetic engineering far surpasses anything I've seen so far. I've seen everything.
That's because they have.
From what I can tell, the Vanguard are up against an enemy they call the Fathers or the Sentinel. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll find out. Must be the good guys, though, if they're fighting these creeps.
Yes and
Anyhow,
no.
this guy Gordon, he was originally intended for some kind of religious duty, whatever the hell it was, for the Sentinel dudes. Let's say, like, Dalai Lama or whatever. But the Vanguard kidnapped him before he was ready. They did some shit with him, some experiments to try to use his powers, and I'm thinking this spiritual crap. It's just bullshit. But both the Vanguard and these Sentinel dudes, they believe this kid has powers, that he's destined for something very important. So when the Vanguard grab him, that's like, holy shit, fucking big deal.
What kind of experiments did they perform on the child?
Weird fucking things. Trying to control these powers he has, they fuck up big time though, and the kid is totally screwed up, split in half in some spiritual way. One part chaotic, the other pure logic.
Well,
So
yes.
now this dude Gordon, he's like the coldest motherfucker you'll ever meet, so stay out of his way. According to these documents, he'll kill somebody for cutting in line ahead of him, which I'll do too, you know, or like coughing in his own direction, which I'd fucking lock your head off for, but anyway. Now, he runs the whole dark side of the Church of Voltec, and I'm guessing he's next in line to take over, after old man McCallum leaves this earthly realm, which could take ages, I'm afraid, with the tech these guys got.
How come the police were able to gather this much information on the Vanguard, and yet they don't do anything about it?
I don't know, maybe it's routine. Maybe they want something on the bastards to pressure them when they really need to. And maybe the information just got lost in the system. The fact is, though, that with assholes like these walking among us, we're not safe. None of us. Least of all you. So please don't hang around longer than necessary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, these guys are badasses, and I should stay as far away from them as possible. Disregarding that, however, where are the Vanguard headquarters?
You're either very brave or very stupid, Chiquita. But whichever it is, I shouldn't tell you.
Why? Because I'm a girl and I can't take care of myself?
No, because anybody who fucks with these guys is sure to end up with a bullet lodged in the back of their skull. Or worse.
I'll take that chance.
Shit. You know, I'm the flipper. The flipper. I'm not into this shit, you know. I'm strictly into sales and profit. This detective shit you're doing. The hell is it? Why are you doing it?
That's a very long story. Some other time, yeah? I really need that information, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, chill, Dick Smack. I got it. You see, the church has several unofficial headquarters round and about, but they're insignificant. Cover operations, basically.
Basically.
There's no concrete address on this data cube you gave me, but I scanned it through some online records quickly, and I discovered that the Voltex, the Vanguard, are linked to a very big company indeed.
Cool.
Which is?
MTI, Malkuth Technologies Incorporated. Big guys, almost as big as Bocamba Mercer. Beat the hell out of me, but it looks like the head honchos of the Vanguard may be running MTI. Which is kind of funny, because I got some beef with MTI, some heavy-duty beef. And now I got something to hit them back with, fuckers.
Haha.
What does that mean? That MTI is run by the Vanguard?
It means that wherever the corporate headquarters of MTI are, you'll probably find the Vanguard elite.
Well, I'm not
And
going
do
to
you know
go
where the
there.
MTI corporate headquarters are located?
I'm the flipper, dude. What the fuck do you think? Shit. Don't answer that. Grendel Avenue.
I don't know where that is.
You don't know where Grendel Avenue is? Holy Christ. You kidding, yeah? It's like the numero uno neighborhood in Newport. Oh, the top dogs live there. Apartments go for hundreds of millions of dollars.
How do I get there?
Sorry, babe. A slag like you are stuck on the ground level for all eternity. There's no stepping up in the world for you. You gotta have proper ID, top level ID to get to Grendel Avenue. And you don't, babe. Sorry.
Well, can you get me proper ID?
Very cyberpunkish. Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up.
I need a top level ID.
What is it?
Could you fix me up with some fake identification?
Why would you want that?
Let's go to Grand Avenue.
How else am I going to get to Grendel Avenue?
Grendel Avenue.
Hey, I'm warning you, don't fuck with those Vanguard shitheads. Yeah, they bite. And I bet you they don't let go like fucking, what do you call those little fucking dogs that don't let go?
Chihuahua?
Pit Bull Terriers?
Shit. Man, those things are nasty, fucking wicked nasty.
Can we discuss the fake identification I need?
Baby, I gotta tell you, it's gonna cost you cashola. You got a lot of cash? Lots of it. You better come it out of your ears, baby. A sorry friend of a friend and all, but it ain't cheap. And I advise you to forget about it pronto.
Let me worry about that. How much will it cost me? I have, like, $300.
Ha! Try 20K on for size shortcake. Sorry, little missy, but fake IDs cost a moolah. I need to buy a properly generated key from a connection downtown. I need an authorized blank card. You're an idiot. They don't come cheap, that stuff. Even if I cut out my profit, which for a friend of Warren's I just may, it'll still come to $15,000, baby.
Would you consider alternative forms of payment for a fake ID?
Sorry, Chiquita, that urge disappeared with my little legs.
No, I'm not that. God forbid. More like a favor or something you need.
Don't think I need it. Whoa! God!
Ha!
Shit, it gets me every time.
What's up with your chair?
Well, maybe.
The anti-grav control unit is fried like fried taters, brainiac. It'll be gone for good in a few days. But I hope my good friend, my buddy, my mate, Freaky Sales, gets me a new one before that, so it don't fall down.
If I get you a new anti-grav control unit, would that get me a fake ID?
If you found a good one that actually works, and one that can lift more than 200 kilos, hey, sure, like you're gonna find one.
Well,
Thanks.
well then, what about this one? Doop-de-doo. Will this work?
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up.
Is this what you need?
Whoa, heavy duty. That baby's worth just enough for me to get you top of the line all access ID, babe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, with this I might even be able to zoom on out of here once in a while. Excellent.
So how soon can you have the ID ready?
A couple of days.
Couple of days? I need it now.
Oh, no. Ain't gonna happen. Shit takes time, you know? Shit takes time. Tomorrow night at the earliest. Can't promise anything, though, but I'll certainly try for the little girl.
Can't imagine being that much older than April. But who knows? Maybe in his 20s? But anyways,
It's a mishmash of old and new computer hardware.
we've gotten about all we can get. So, let's do what comes naturally. And get a move on. Gotta be stuff we can do still, right? Right. I think this one's moving faster because I remember it most fondly. Or we're starting to get into stuff I remember better than others. Screw it, some of the puzzles are still gonna give me a hard time. Yeah. Alright. On to the subway. Hey, we got big dude and little dude. Well, let's go back to Hope Street. Let's see if there's anything more we can learn at the church.
Stirring up support for their ideas, and Arcadia
Guardians, those easily misled sheep, they embrace these ideas because they prophesize change, and change is always attractive to humans.
Not only humans, the Vanguard are using the Tyrant to force their changes into effect. They say the Tyrant have turned to religion, that they have...
The Tyrant. Those beasts are not much for loyalty, but promise them money and power. The Vanguard are probably ready to offer them half of the Northlands, perhaps even Mercuria itself for their services. And they have certainly wanted to put their filthy claws on that city for as long as I can remember.
Yes, it's beginning to look quite bleak. What about the girl?
I think she may have seen the light, finally. She does not know even half of what is going on, and if she did, I do not think she would be able to handle it. Better she does not know.
Aren't you worried that the fate of the balance in our worlds is in the hands of a child? A simple country girl?
Well, damn, man, if you're gonna be that
course.
rude.
I do my best to help her, as does the mother in her way. Still, April will be on her own soon enough, and then, who knows? After all, she is the one. No one seems to doubt that. The balance knows, and the balance provides. And if the balance believes in this girl, we should as well.
I don't know half of
Spoken
what's
as a man
going
of true
on,
faith.
and
But
now
of course,
you're
Father,
talking
you
about
are
all
not the
this.
only one who places his faith in higher powers.
Speaking of higher powers, I have to go prepare my sermon for tonight.
And what lessons will be taught today?
You know the usual. Sacrifice, devotion, faith, the cornerstones of any religion. Even the Vanguard seem to follow these tenets. They require devotion through faith just as much as we do.
Well,
Good night, Raúl. Que Dios te bendiga.
so what don't I know? And what aren't you telling me? Definitely got a bunch of stuff here.
It's Cortez.
Well, guess who we need to talk
Beautiful
to.
in here, don't you think? So quiet, so spiritual.
See, I'm no Catholic, but I still like coming here to meditate. To pray if you want.
If you're not a Catholic, who do you pray to?
To the universe. To the balance. To the rock in this floor and the air around us. To you and to myself.
What is that, Buddhism?
Yeah,
It's
kinda.
life, señorita. Pure and simple. So, what did you dig up today?
A lot of stuff.
Oh, nothing, except for everything you ever wanted to know about the Vanguard and Jacob McAllen.
You got the information. You found Warren. He helped you.
No, the flipper was the one that did it all.
Eventually. It wasn't easy, but I know where to find McAllen, and I'm working on how to get there. I should be all set by tomorrow.
Good news. And just in time, too. Things are not going well out there.
No, not really.
What do you mean?
The balance is collapsing, and magic is seeping through into this world. Stark is still protected by its strong currents of logic and order, but Arcadia is on the brink of war and utter chaos. Unless we act quickly, Arcadia will fall into disorder, and Stark will follow.
Well, shit.
Can't we get help?
Everyone with the power and will to help is doing so. But you are so much more important than anyone else. You can travel to Arcadia to bring order to chaos, at least until we find the Guardian and return him to his realm.
Just a little bit.
What about the Vanguard?
We investigate your lead tomorrow, yes? If we find what we are looking for, if they have the Guardian or know where he is, then we are one step closer to victory. But we still need to find the entrance to his realm. And the situation in Arcadia is not getting any better, not without your help.
Well, then, we need to
I don't know
rectify that.
anything. What can I do?
By
You're just a
being
poor,
there, you
helpless
are
country
helping.
girl.
You are strong in the balance, April. And your power flows into those you meet and helps them against the tides of chaos.
She's a Jedi. She's
Whatever
a
you
fucking
do,
Jedi.
However you do it,
Bring balance to the
You are
force, you
helping.
must.
I still feel so
Or must you?
helpless. I don't understand half of what you tell me, and as for the other half, I can't help being skeptical.
good. Do not trust everyone or everything. and make a stand against that which you do not believe. Just be sure to accept the truth when you find it, and embrace the good in the world.
Pray to the rock and the
I'll do
trees.
my best. What are we going to do now?
Like
Tomorrow,
a boss.
we will visit with McAllen, find what he knows, and use it. Then the day after, you will go back to Arcadia. At most, we have a week, but it should be enough. As for today, relax, be with your friends.
I don't think I'll ever be able to relax again.
Well,
We pay a heavy price for our knowledge, yes, but try to enjoy yourself because the hard work begins in the morning. I will see you then, yes?
yeah,
Wait.
sure.
Where are you going to be this time?
We will meet here, yes. I'm afraid I cannot go back to Venice, not now. There are people looking for me.
You can sleep on the train.
The Vanguard?
Yes. They know what I am, who I am. They will not rest until they have me. So we must work very fast to destroy them. Tomorrow, then.
Sure.
Tomorrow. Have a good night, okay? Be careful.
Thank you, señorita. And you.
Do I get to talk with the priest again? I want to talk with the priest again. He seems pretty damn cool. Well, let's see. Still can't go into commercials?
Not today.
I think we're coming up on the end of chapter 3, which is nice. Candles! Statues holding candles! I kind of want to... You know what? I'm going to build this church. I'm doing stuff in Minecraft. I kind of want to build this church. Why not? But, anyways, we do need to get going. I'll have to do a creative mode one for that. Maybe build most of some Arcadia stuff. I just love Longest Journey. Can you blame me? Well, I suppose you can. But, back with my friends. Let's see what I can do. Oh, those poor guys. Let's see. Anybody at the cafe? 'Cause that's where all of us always hang out, right? It's at the cafe. It's open. Whoop. Charlie's not there.
Draft. Actually, I'm not a beer person. I prefer a glass of white wine or a cup of steaming mocha.
Anybody in the cafe? No, not really.
Fresh bread.
Well, at least it was fresh. Or it probably still is. They probably change on a daily basis. Well, no one's here. So, where's everybody? Probably not at the art school. I mean, I can check. Let's go see. Thought Emma wasn't working on her sculpture anymore, but it can't hurt to look. There's that guy painting again.
This guy's out here all day long.
Let's go take a look at the academy. Just double check. Double check everywhere.
It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is. The fruits of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all.
Well, no one's there. So she got up to paint, I guess didn't paint anything. Oh well. Maybe after